social feeds ignite. Hashtags, tags, pass it on, turn small change into might. One league, one heart, one mission, never gonna stall. Raise more than money, raise the love for all. We got Sharon and Charlotte, Jen and Pippa, Georgie, Rachel, Mikki and Richard, Sally, Cheney and Mick, Anna, Sarah, Steph, Grace and Sam. Donate now, you know where to click. So let's make 25 into 30, 40, even 50. Dig deep, everyone, put your money in the kitty. We jumping at the plane for Arthur rank. Feel the rush, Project Cambridge Skydive. Hearts and hopes we crush. 25 grand will start in line. Now watch us amplify. Raise it higher, lift the care. Let the numbers fly.
Here with Cheney Payne.
Hello.
And Pippa Heylings. We're about to jump quite soon.
Apparently.
I know how I'm feeling, but how are you guys feeling, Cheney?
Absolutely terrified, Jen, if I'm totally honest. I kind of forgot until roughly last night that I don't actually really like heights, and even more, I don't really like edges. So my stomach is churning. I've been watching videos all night of what this could be, and I'm terrified.
Wow.
I have to say.
And you, Pippa, you're smiling.
Well, you know, I've got that sort of jingly feeling inside where I've been absolutely terrified, but I can't wait. We've just been watching the first jumps coming out, and it looks absolutely incredible. And I can't work out whether I'm just going to float and be in the now every moment of it, or I want to do some stunts as well.
Well, not long now, and we'll obviously get interviews with you both after the jumps, but let's go do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it for Arthur
really
Rank
good
Hospice,
cause.
because this is what it's for.
Absolutely. The only thing that will get me out of a plane today is such a good cause.
Exactly.
Brilliant. Cheers, girls. Here with me now, Georgie Hay from Cambridge Wireless, Rachel Boyd-Moss from Claws and Effect. We haven't jumped yet. How are you feeling about it, Georgie?
I'm so excited. We're hopefully going to be going up soon. We've watched some parachutes come down already and we're so excited.
And you've done a parachute jump before, haven't you?
I have done one before, but it didn't scare me off too much. I'm back to do it again.
Excellent. And Rachel, how are you feeling about doing this today?
Really excited. All the nerves are gone now. It's a beautiful day, perfect conditions, everyone says, so really excited to get up there. I mean, Arthur Rank is just the most amazing hospice charity. I mean, it's not a phase of life that anyone really wants to go through. Nobody really wants to have their care or be involved with someone who has their care, but if you're at the point where you need it, you really need it, and there's just nothing like it. And yeah, it's very important that they keep doing the very important work that they're doing.
Amazing.
Yeah, and we're close to £22,000 now, so it'd be amazing if we can reach our target and go beyond that.
Be fabulous, wouldn't it? Well, thank you both for taking part in the Project Cambridge charity Skydive and for everything you're doing to help us raise money for Arthur Rank. We'll chat to you when you've landed.
Perfect.
I'm here with Sharon Allen, the CEO of Arthur Rank Hospice, and of course Charlotte Horobin, who's the Chief Exec of Cambridgeshire Chambers of Commerce. We haven't jumped yet. How are you guys feeling? First of all, Sharon.
Excited, Jen. Really excited. Now I've seen people floating out of the sky.
Brilliant. And Charlotte?
Can't wait. We've got beautiful clear skies. We couldn't wish for better conditions, and we are jumping for the most amazing cause. So what more could we want?
It's a fabulous cause, isn't it? We've already raised over £21,000. We want more, don't we?
We want loads more.
Sharon,
we need your money.
Why do we need more?
We need more so that we can continue to care for everybody who needs us. I was just talking to one of our group this morning. We've cared for somebody she loves, and she told me the difference it made compared to another member of her family who sadly didn't get hospice care. We need to make sure that everybody who needs the care we provide can access it when they need it, where they need it, and to do that we need to raise lots of money. So please, if you can, donate and help us raise the money needed to make every moment count.
And this is what it's all about, why we're doing it, to give Arthur Rank Hospice that vital help and support that they need. Thank you very much, guys. We're going to speak to you both after your jumps, and hopefully you'll still be smiling.
Yay! Donate, please donate!
Donate, yay! Here at St John's Innovation Centre with no other than Steph Martlew, COO of St John's. And Steph unfortunately could not jump with us on the 19th, but she has booked in and she's going to be doing a skydive on her own, everybody. How brave is that? Steph, how are you feeling ahead of your jump?
I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling like it's going to be a sunny day, clear and easy, and I'm excited to raise some more money for Arthur Rank.
You've done very well with your fundraising so far, haven't you?
Well, thank you to my friends and family and colleagues. Yeah.
And I've seen the posters up in St John's.
Yeah.
With your QR code, which has brought in some excellent fundraising. So brilliant. What are you most looking forward to about Friday, assuming that you're looking forward to some of it?
The sense of achievement once it's finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what a great cause that we're fundraising for as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Being shown around Arthur Rank Hospice by Sharon was fantastic a couple of weeks ago. It really brought home what we were all raising money for and the value that it adds to the community, which is so important.
Brilliant. Well, thank you, Steph, for jumping with us. Can't wait to speak to you after the jump and see how you feel about it. But for now, everybody, just keep digging deep. Yeah. And we'll pop a QR code on here for Steph as well. And look forward to hearing how it goes.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm here with Grace Marsh from the Citizen Hub.
Hello.
Hello. And Grace is going to be going up in that plane behind us very, very soon for her jump. How are you feeling, Grace?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nervous. It's a very small plane and we'll be fine. Fine.
You will be fine. What's your reason for jumping?
I was asked, 6 weeks ago. And you know what's really funny is that everyone around the table that were asked said, no, I don't want to do that. And Charlotte Horobin said, Grace, do you want to do it? And I was like, yeah, why not? And Arthur Rank is an amazing cause, so very happy to be here.
Absolutely. Well, we can hear the plane now starting to get going. So we'll talk to you when you land. We'll talk to you when you land.
Thanks.
I'm here with Anna Richardson, my sister, on her birthday. And Anna, you can hear the plane in the background. In fact, we can see the plane taking off now, which you're going to be on very soon. How are you feeling about it, Anna?
I'm just so excited. It's a beautiful day. I mean, we got here really early. We got here ready before it opened, so we got our names down, and the rest of the team were here. It's our turn soon. So.
Cool. And to do it on your birthday as well. But what does Arthur Rank mean to you, Anna?
Well, I mean, obviously we've got earlier videos with myself and Jen, about how it's helped numerous people, but most importantly our father and my dear friend Emily, and many others who we know, and obviously all of those that we don't know. And so that's why we're doing it.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking part. We're going to catch up with you at the end. Have a fantastic skydive.
Thank you.
I'm here with Drew Richardson Toefield. So Drew's my nephew. Drew, I jumped last week. Your mum's jumping today. Your sister's jumped before. Have you got any thoughts of skydiving, Drew?
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, you're going to do it one day. We're going to get you here.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah. Obviously, Drew, Arthur Rank is a really important charity, and I know it's important to you. Why is that?
Because same as mum, really. Because of our good friend Emily was in there.
And Emily wasn't very old, really, was she?
No.
So it's great that Arthur Rank was able to look after Emily in her final days, and what an important charity.
Yeah.
Well, Drew, we'll get you up jumping soon, my friend.
Yeah.
care. Let the numbers fly. Shout our names like the night, social feeds ignite. Hashtags, tags, pass it on, turn small change into might. One leap, one heart, one mission, never gonna stall. Raise more than money, raise the love for all. We got Sharon and Charlotte, Jen and Pippa, Georgie, Rachel, Mikki and Richard, Sally, Cheney and Mick, Anna, Sarah, Steph, Grace and Sam. Donate now, you know where to click. So let's make 25 into 30, 40, even 50. Dig deep, everyone, put your money in the kitty. We jumping at the plane for Arthur rank. Feel the rush, Project Cambridge Skydive. Hearts and hopes we crush. 25 grand will start in line. Now watch us amplify. Raise it higher, lift the care. Let the numbers fly. care. Let the numbers fly. Shout our names like the night. Social feeds ignite. Hashtags, tags, pass it on. Turn small change into might. One leap, one heart, one mission. Never gonna stall. Raise more than money. Raise the love for all. We got Sharon and Charlotte, Jen and Pippa, Georgie, Rachel, Mikki and Richard, Sally, Cheney and Mick, Anna, Sarah, Steph, Grace and Sam. Donnie now. You know where to click. So let's make 25 into 30, 40, even 50. Dig deep, everyone. Put your money in the kitty. We jumping out the plane for Arthur rank. Feel the rush. Project Cambridge Skydive. Hearts and hopes we crush. 25 grand will start in line. Now watch us amplify. Raise it higher. Lift the care. Let the numbers fly.
Here with me now, Pippa Heylings, MP, Sharon Allen, OBE, and Cheney Payne.
Haven't got any.
TPC for Cambridge. And they have just done their skydive. And I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's go with you first, Sharon.
That was amazing. I'm sorry if I'm shouting or sound funny because my ears are a bit weird. It's kind of really hard to describe, but when you're doing that free fall and it's so cold and it's so windy and it's just bonkers, and then all of a sudden you kind of jolt into the parachute.
And Pippa, tell me about your jump.
Well, it's just you shuffle along the floor of the plane to the edge of an open door. And then they say, tuck your feet under the bottom of the plane, and then look up to the sky, and you're out. And then suddenly you're hurtling with your white skin pushed back against you through the wind in biting cold, with a cameraman coming round and you're like this. But it just goes on, and you're in free fall for so long. It's just incredible. And all I can say is, this is for Arthur Rank Hospice, this is for all the people that need this, and this is for our wonderful people that make the Arthur Rank Hospice such a very special place for so many.
Thanks, Pippa. And finally to Cheney. Now, I understand, Cheney, that you really loved your jump today, is that right?
Honestly, I cannot think of a worse morning that I've had. It has been horrendous. So you get in this plane and it goes up and up and up forever. And at that point, I was already pretty nervous. And then suddenly, you kind of get herded out the door. And I looked down and realised, no one told me that, did they? I looked down and the ground is just beneath you. And it feels like you are falling to oblivion for what felt like absolutely hours and hours and hours. Now, the staff here have been absolutely amazing. The gentleman I was strapped to was so reassuring and so lovely and talked me through, but it was generally absolutely harrowing. However, there is the one thing that would have actually got me to do this is the amazing work that this woman and Arthur Rank do, because they are so inspiring. And our tour last week, which was a much nicer way to spend a Sunday morning than skydiving, really kind of actually inspired me on. And I don't think without that last nudge, I would actually got out the door. So thank you for all the work that you do.
Still chance to donate, still chance to give money to the wonderful Arthur Rank Hospice.
Indeed. And Cheney, you know, big up yourself for jumping when you were pretty scared and you didn't even enjoy it. So big up yourself.
They did offer a voucher for a free
jump.
Yeah. If anyone's watching,
not on your bloody Nelly.
If anyone's watching this, and I think that's a big enough reason as any to donate to Arthur Rank Hospice, that Cheney has had the worst day of her life. Yeah, so
it's okay, I'm proud. Please do it for you.
Deep. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you.
Anna Richardson's just done her skydive. Well done, Anna. And a birthday skydive as well. How was it?
It was amazing. I mean, it's scary because obviously all of the fear comes in, the natural instinct of fear comes in. But I told myself that I was in good hands, and just kept reminding myself of everything to do. And yeah, had a great experience.
So that's 2 skydives down for you, Anna. Will you be making it 3 at some point?
Got no reason to say no.
Awesome. Well, we're going to pop a QR code on this video so that you can donate to Anna's page. And Anna, you work in the Everlast gym in Cambridge, don't you?
I do.
And we're going to send you there with a collection bucket as well for a few days. So if anybody wants to drop any cash in when they go to the gym, that would be awesome as well. Grace Marsh, you've just done your skydive. You are a skydiver. How does it feel?
Great. I feel good. It was honestly, I think, the most scary thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, talk us through the scariest bit.
Watching Sam get sucked out of the plane before me. That was really scary. Like, you know, when the door opens and you sit on the edge and it literally is like you're sucked out at 100 miles an hour. And that was probably the most terrifying thing.
Absolutely amazing. Well, thank you so much for all the money that you've raised so far for Arthur Rank. We'll pop a QR code on this video as well, so anybody that wants to donate to Grace's page, donations will be fantastically gratefully received. Well done.
Thanks.